So, this game. Man, that boy walking. What do y'all feed these dogs? Mutton? A full sheep? All this fighting, all this confusion, and a dead whale. Just for a nut? Oh, get up. My goals are beyond your understanding, Vulpine. Where does one start with this game? I mean, look at this.
Tiger, eat that pussy!
Damn it, egg dog. Can you process what you're seeing? Because I don't think you have yet. At least not fully. Fighting of Animals is a 1v1 fighter built off the background of legacy-style fighting games with the casual touch we are oh so used to. Ignoring. So there's quite the cast of characters made from what I can only describe as the artist Kiki flipogram renditions of each of the memes that the cast originates from. Every character is based off of a perfect frame meme, an image captured at the perfect time. The exact perfect time, one could even say. Whether that makes the image wholesome, funny, or cursed, it'll make rounds in meme culture. This game is just the cursed ones. You've got a nice compact roster of 12 characters, and they are the Tasmanian Sheba, Foxy Claus, Puss No Boots, Dr. Scrounge, Fuck Luffy Sheep, Shitlender Cat, Rat with a blow dry, the undressed whale in the room, Crowry La, the Doggo Warrior, Naughty Dog, and Timothy Richard Fox. So let's jump into, first off, learning how to play. If you've ever played a fighting game before, you probably understand these commands and configurations. I mean, that word right there is stretching it a bit, but you know that one right there. Now, if you have never turned these into this, at least in your head, you better keep that assistant mode on until you train up, provided you do that. Now, if you have never played a fighting game before, and this is your first one, how? 2. You and an opponent are put into a 2D arena and use their character's fighting prowess to bludgeon each other for some reason. Now that you have that little crash course, here's an Amazon version of how the controls work in the game. And now I present to you Tutorial Theater. Defense. Holding back can block attack. Can't block in the air. Stand block can't block low attack. Crouch block can't block jump attack and overhead. Fast recovery. Fast recovery can be performed when fall by pressing light, heavy skill button. Can move position by pressing direction when fast recovery. Fast recovery without any direction will be the fastest. Dash forward/backwards. Perform dash forward/backward by pressing same direction twice. Dash can shorten the distance quickly, also can use in combo. Skills. Skill button without direction will be overhead. Players can use different skills by pressing button in different directions. Some characters' skills has extra move when pressing the same skill button again. Dash cancel. When hit confirmed with skills, it can cancel the skill recovery time with dash forward. Dash cancel can perform incredible combo. Assistant mode. FOA allows player select standard or assistant mode in character select page. In assistant mode, character can auto-combo by press light or heavy button repeatedly, but still allows to use the skill super button separately. Gauge gain/usage.
Gauge will gain when hit. Be hit, cast skill. Super skill can be performed when gauge is full. It also allows cast burnt when be hit, blocking juggle with full gauge. This has been Instruction Theater.
Tutorial theater. Tutorial theater. This is what it would be like if Doge or whoever writes Amazon scam pages made an instruction manual. Now that we know how to play, second off, picking a character. So each character, unlike most fighting games, is actually pretty unique in playstyle, in the Smash Bros. Way of each character doing something different for their actual combos and technicalities. There are like 1 or 2 archetypes for every character, so find your playstyle by experimenting with characters. Or if you're like me, adapt to your favorite meme and just learn how to delete others with them. Every character is a brawler, just essentially with varying attack speed, type, power, and combos. No worries, this game isn't crazy with distance, so you won't have to worry about your friend shooting you from across the room. Here's some clips of Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. Selecting one of these masterpieces, or abominations, lets you pick a color and costume as well. But there isn't much to that. Just, don't be boring. You have to buy some of the costumes separately, but you more than likely got this game on sale or saw it and just immediately said, I must have this mess on my Switch. Please take my money. Or like me, both of those things. You might as well get the costume because there ain't much else left to this fucking game, man. Third off, actually playing. The game actually has a standard fighting game modes of versus where you can fight against CPU or your friends, an online mode, and of course an arcade mode where you fight the entire roster until you beat the big bads of the game, Bad Dog and Timothy Richard Fox. Which unlocks them as playable characters once you beat them. Because why would you not want Evil Dog and Timmy Ricky Foxy? Asrea, cast Thunder again. Yeah. As a forewarning, if you don't play 1v1 fighters, then you'll be staying on the lower difficulties when you scrap up with a CPU. And that's not me making fun of you and saying how much better I am at video games than you, because I'm average at these type of games and probably not that much better than you. I evolved from button mashing to constructive button mashing. So I still have no clue what I'm doing, but I understand how inputs work and how to experiment with that. You'll stay on easy mode and normal mode because once you pick that little yellow button, the AI will do just about anything to win now. I don't know why, but the difficulty spike is drastic. On very easy, trash. Easy, I sleep. Normal difficulty, the CPU goes, oh yeah? And don't even try to start some real shit. Fourth off. This game is absolute madness. Sure, it's not all polished that much, but it leans into that aspect of it very greatly. It's a bargain bin fighter game that you're probably going to forget you have, but every time you see it, you'll either go, what the fuck is this? Or, oh god, I remember this. I dare you to not have fun playing or watching this game. The characters carry the fun of their appearances alone. The locales are alright, but to be honest, I didn't pay much attention to them because they're just backdrops for the soundtrack. Sure, I won't be no-lifing this game to become Dr. Scrounge's perfect handler. However, I know that every time I'm scrolling through my library of games to play with my buddies, on the rare chance I get to visit them, this is always going to be a great pastime. If not for the fighting, at least for the spectacle. Seriously, fucking look at this. 4 out of 10 pats. Recommend, but only when it's on sale. Alright, until whenever I post next, stop looking at me like that. It was on sale. You know you would have bought it too.